I got blogs coming out the wazoo right now, G. Out the wazoo. Now, this subject right here is pretty dear to my wife because she is about this right here. She is about this 100, 1000%. Now, do you all believe that women should be able to walk around with their titties out like men are able to walk around with their chest out? Now, I disagree with that because as a Western civilization, sexuality has been put at an all-time high. Now, there's creeps out here, men and women, that you know won't see women walk around with their titties out as just being regular and normal, or just, you know, your body is your body. And you know, if we were in like East civilization, Africa, Asia, something like that, and I'm not even sure in Asia, but I know a lot of tribes wherever, you know, they walk around with their tits out. You know what I mean? And it's not a big deal, you know, because I mean, even today, you know, somebody that breastfeed their children, and people are like, oh my gosh, don't do that. What you doing that? You know what I mean? So you know, but just for the level of sexuality that is brought, you know, the attention that's brought to the sexuality of it, you know, women walk around with their titties, man, you're gonna have creeps out here just, you know, just harassing women, you know what I mean? And you know, if it was something that we had gotten used to and something that we have trained ourselves to make it feel like it's normal, or make it normal, you know what I mean, then I wouldn't see anything wrong with it at that time. But in our day and age right now, I don't think it's gonna happen. And you know, women are gonna be fighting for that, and I don't think there's a reason to. And not because I don't want you to walk around with your titties out, because that'll be nice, but you know, I just really feel like that's the reason, because I think it'd be nice. I would want to see that. And then you got men walking around with hard-ons, and women walking around, you know, lesbians, or even women just being like, you know, it's just not normal anymore for women to do that. And I know you want those rights, but it's just not right, you know. And then my woman even said, you know, you got boys walking around here, men walking around here that's 200, 300 pounds with titties just like women, but they're able to show them. They should not be able to show their titties either. So I don't know, you know what I'm saying? If their tits they hanging low, the things need to be covered up. You know what I mean? I know that's funny, but you know what I'm saying? You know, it's strange, because sometimes, man, you can pull a picture up and with the head cut off, and you be like, man, that's a woman, and then it'll be a man. You know what I mean? With their titties hanging low. So, I mean, it's just nasty. But you know, I don't really think it should be done, because for the simple fact, society is not ready for that, and it would take hundreds, thousands of years for us to be able to say, hey, you know, you can walk around with your titties out and it's no big deal. I'll look at you and I'll be like, hey, how you doing today? But it won't be like that, because it'll be men raping, you know what I mean, because they can't handle their hormones. You know what I mean? It'll be bad mouthing, it'll be shade thrown, you know, it'll just be a mess, it'll be an uproar, you know what I mean? Now for the rights, you know, you should be able to. I mean, it would be cool if you would be able to, but I just don't think, you know, I think for the morality of these people in this world, man, it won't work. It just won't work. And, you know, I would feel a certain type of way, because I wouldn't want my wife walking up and down the street and somebody's looking, I mean, just eyeballs just stuck on my woman's titties. Now we got violence, because I'm going to want to fight. Get your eyes off my woman's titties, you know? Don't get me wrong. I love it when men see my woman, they think she's beautiful, because, you know, yeah, that's what she's supposed to be, you know. But for the simple fact, it comes from admiring to harassment, and that's what will happen, you know. So tell me what y'all think about it, man. Should women have the right to walk around with their titties out, you know? And tell me why not.